Assalamualaikum. Today I would like to present about production system, uh, Raspberry Pi 4. My name is Hanif Ajafni bin Arif. My friend Abdul Hadi bin Hilmi and Muhammad Alif Nazmi bin Rosli. Located in Johor Bahru. First name member Abdul Hadi bin Hilmi, design manager. Second Muhammad Alif Najmi bin Rosli, clinical design. And last me Hanif Ajafni bin Arif, production manager. And then product drawing. This is a product drawing Raspberry Pi 4. This is a draft product drawing Raspberry Pi 4 model B from SolidWorks.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Abdul Hadi bin Hilmi. Okay, I will explain about function product, advantage and market target. Okay, our function product first is the Raspberry Pi is very cheap computer that runs Linux, but it also provides a set of GPIO, general purpose input output pins. Okay, it is to function like using IoT. Okay, Raspberry Pi allowing you to control electronic components. Okay, for physical computing and explore the Internet of Things. It is IoT. Okay. Next, our advantage is vast peripheral support, multiple sensors, support type of code, custom processor, and then lecturer can uses it as a teaching device. Okay, and lastly, uh, Raspberry Pi can be used as a portable computer. Okay, as you can see at right, we have a picture of Raspberry Pi and have an hardware. Okay, first electronic component, second network, keyboard, mouse, sound, camera, and important things is monitor, power, and SD card underneath. Okay, our market target is have three. First is programmer, second is student, and third is for person to find low PC for work. Okay, for programmer, Raspberry Pi can support all type of coding like C++, Java, and Python. Okay, and others. Okay, for student, it can help student to make their FIP, like making an IoT system or software. Okay, and lastly, Raspberry Pi also can make a a low end PC. Okay, it is suitable for work, for to watch YouTube, to make smart TV, and lastly, for you to hear a music. Okay, thank you.
Okay, break-even analysis. This is our production cost. My cost is 8,000, and then revenue is 400Q. So 400Q equal 8,000 plus 200 multiply Q, we got 8,000. Okay, then the Q is 8,000 divide 200, we get 14 unit. From this calculation, we can see our company need to sell 14 unit. If sale less than more than 401 unit, we will incur our loss. Discussion. Help the student to first help the student to create the new product design. Second, the Raspberry Pi can open up opportunities for students to create their own project. Third, some people buy a Raspberry Pi to learn to code, and people who can already code use the Pi to learn to code electronic for physical project. Then, Raspberry Pi can replace computer function, but in mini form. Students can run their own Linux and Android operating system on Raspberry Pi. And the last point, students can find out some of the function in Raspberry Pi. Okay, the last slide, conclusion. My first conclusion is the important thing to do our job. It is to avoid overflow and loss into our company. Second, Raspberry Pi is an innovative product. This device has a great future ahead. This device surely help anyone who really want to learn electronic and computer. And the last point, in the future, it can surely replace the personal computer. Thank you.